Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, cute puppies.
Good morning. Welcome to Wednesday, day 4 of the training plan. This third run of the week. We are about to go for a 6-mile easy run. So we're in a heart rate monitor. Make sure we keep it under 143 beats per minute for the heart rate. Just a nice, short, easy pace around the neighborhood and then back. And then that's it for today for the run portion. And then we have a pull workout today after work. So you can see some footage from the run right now. We're holding steady at mile 3. Our slow pace is about 9 minutes and 30 seconds, which is awesome. And the heart rate's still in zone 2. That's aerobic fitness increasing. It's working. About a mile and a half left. It's very encouraging. I was able to keep the heart rate below 143 damn near the entire run while maintaining about a 9:30 pace. So that means progress is happening. These easy runs are important. So I truly try to keep them easy. Not turn every day into race day. But now talking is making my heart rate go up. So I'm gonna shut up. That's it. That's a wrap. 6-mile easy pace, 56 minutes, 51 seconds, average pace 9:27. So I still put the splits up for your viewing pleasure. Now work and then pull workout, maybe on base or maybe at Planet Fitness. I don't know for sure yet, but good start to a morning. Got to enjoy it with the wife. Got to see the sunrise with her. So it's awesome. But now I'll carry out the rest of the plan of the day. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday. It is the 5th day of the training plan for week 3, 4th day of running for the week. Today we got a 4-mile easy pace run with 6 by 8 second hill sprints. Now, this neighborhood is a little difficult. It's not very hilly to do that. So what I decided to do is knock this run out on the treadmill at the gym after I do a leg workout. So I'm going to the gym this morning to do legs. And then right after that, hop on a treadmill, run the 4-mile easy, and then do some intervals with the hill sprints on the treadmill. So very simple day today. All the working out, all the training is going to be done by this morning. So I have the rest of the day to just focus on work and then coming back home and then relaxing. All right, that gym workout is finished. I forgot to do the video right after the gym like I intended to, so kind of getting ready for work while I knock it out. So the leg workout was first. We did split machine squats. We just used the same day to do Bulgarian split squats. Then we did some RDLs. And then finished up on a split machine with calf raises. And then I was supposed to do hamstring curls, but all the hamstring curl machines, I guess everybody at the gym was doing hamstrings today. So they were all packed and I was on a bit of a time crunch. So I just went ahead and I knocked out the 4-mile run on the treadmill. At about 3.5 miles, I started doing my hill intervals. So I had hill sprints, 6 by 8 seconds. It's just more efficient to knock them out on the treadmill. I absolutely hated to run on the treadmill. It's super boring. Super uneventful, but it's very efficient to do the hill sprints on the treadmill. So I decided to just do that. I may have to find a better option in the future. However, it worked. We got it in, and now we're done for the day. So Thursday for week 3 is a wrap. One more day left. It's Friday, and that's an 8-mile easy run. And then we get some rest again for the week. So I'll see y'all Friday morning. Good morning. It is Friday morning. Last day of the training week for week 3, and I am ready to wrap this up. I am telling you, there is zero part of me that wants to go for this run right now. It's 4:30 in the morning, and I have an 8-mile easy pace run with the last 15 minutes at a moderate pace. Yeah, the motivation is just not there today. This is the first time that I felt this way in this training plan so far, and I anticipate there'll be more days in the future. So I'm trying to find the motivation to dig deep and get through this run because I know it'll happen again. But my biggest motivation, my biggest why is because I want to be fully prepared on race day in October, knowing that I did everything that I can to prepare myself to have a successful marathon. Now, I understand I'm not going to be able to make every workout, and I'm not trying to, but I'm not hurt. So it's just not a good enough reason to skip this run. And I know I'll feel better when it's over with, when we're standing here again and I'm telling you how it went. I know I'll feel better. It's just getting started. So I'm gonna find a good playlist. I'm gonna think my happy thoughts. I'm gonna think about my why, and I'm gonna get to this run. So, all right. Week 3 of the first marathon training plan ever in my life is done. We just wrapped it up with an 8-mile run, easy pace with the last mile and a half at a moderate pace. Statistics are listed here. Now it's time to relax, enjoy the weekend. We've got like manicure, pedicure planned for the weekend. If you run a lot and you're not getting pedicures, I highly suggest you get some pedicures. We're gonna go get some drinks probably this weekend. It's been a while since we had some drinks. Just go out and eat and just enjoy our Saturday with no obligations, nothing on the agenda. And after 3 weeks of this, I need it, and I know the wife needs it as well with her break from work. So we'll see you guys inside. We'll wrap up the video and see you next week. Peace. We have officially wrapped up everything we needed to do this week. This week's training plan is done and all the checks have been put in the box. Looking back on the week, it was the most challenging week, obviously, because again, it's the most miles that I've run in a week ever. So we topped off at 40 miles for the week, which is a 10% increase from last week. But going into next week is actually gonna be one of the first deload weeks. So after every third week completed, I do a deload week where it's slightly less volume. It's gonna be, I wanna say about 10 or 15% less than this week. And that's injury prevention, fatigue, control, and we just wanna make sure we get through this safely and not overdo it. Speaking of overdoing it, today was the first kind of adversity that I felt. We're going into the run this morning. I was like almost dreading it, not really dreading it, but like I wasn't looking forward to it as much. And I think it's just like the routine and getting tired. So I had to fight mentally to get out of it. And like I said, I wasn't hurt. So it's hard to say, okay, I'll just skip this because there's gonna be days where I need to skip. So I couldn't use today as just a mental thing to not do it. And I feel great now that I've done it. Now that I've put it behind me and I achieved it, I feel good about doing it. I wanna save those missed days for days where my schedule just absolutely can't allow it, or God forbid there's an injury. Going into next week, Sunday is going to be a 12-mile easy pace run. And yeah, I'm getting a little tired of the easy pace runs. I'm excited to start wearing some of my like faster shoes more often. But I think I have about another 2 weeks of this building phase, and then we'll finally get into some threshold runs where I can really test my ability to hold a pace for a certain amount of time. Overall, there's just not a whole lot that's changed. I think I solidified my schedule. I know the best days to hit the gym and run. I know the best times of the day to run, and everything's kind of gelling. This whole 3 weeks was just kind of like, let me figure out what's gonna work best. And I think I got the flow of it, and I think we're in a groove now. So it's time to relax. So that's gonna wrap everything up for the week. Stay the course, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.